Hello. Nice. I forgot how to do this. I just have to like fall there. Yo! Wow! God, there is a button. Just to know. Thank God, I'm sitting in a very uncomfortable position though. Enter the new domain. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I remember what I did. Fuck, sorry. Wait, will it be like from the beginning? I don't want to watch it again. My leg is stuck. Nice. I feel better. Will it be from the beginning? Oh no. Why can...
Look at that. What? Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magic. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lock that? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. What the?
Oh my god. I already did it. I didn't know that I would have to do it again. If I quit. Hello. Now. Hey, fuck you. Bro, stop hitting me. This bitch is throwing knives at me? Bye, bro. No. No. Nice. Boom boom. Oh, whatever. Nice. Don't touch me. I am aware of one treasure hoarder on my back. Oh. Bro, why can't I just skip it? I don't want to do it again. Easy peasy.
I ran into them before. I was... happens all the time. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time.
How do you like distinguish them?
Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary...
Okay, let's go.
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design.
Yep, I know. I already did it.
Great. Whoa. Is this a tunnel? This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or
Yeah.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not. The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yes, I already did that.
Hang on, you're here.
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're to...
I love playing with Yelan, but I really want Ito. No. Like this mechanic, Jesus Christ, it's so fun to play with. Bro, die. No. In my first time, Yanfei died, I think.
Quietly now.
Okay. No. What the? fuck happened? Okay.
Busted.
I cannot play those characters. I cannot play both characters for the life of me. How do you... Okay. Oh my god, he's dead. Hello? Are you gonna die? No, please don't die. Oh my god, she doesn't see him. Can I... Yeah. Okay. Bro, stop it.
Quietly now.
43k? Jesus Christ.
Busted.
Nice. Talk to Yelan. Nice.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei.
Or the Fantastic Four.
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Okay, broski. I need to enter the other dimension. Okay. I googled it because I, for the life of me, couldn't figure it out. But it seems like there is a tree near the compass, and you need to destroy it to do something. Ooh. There were like things lying on the ground here, so yeah, we cannot do that. We can do this. And there's supposed to be like a tree near this like also, yeah, that tree I think. But also there was a like a chest here. Why? Okay, backwards? No, I see. Or I cannot. No. It needs to go forward 2 times, I think. No, forward. Needle has touched the ground. I fucking destroyed the tree. What? Okay, whatever. Let's try in the other dimension. Or something like that. I hate riddles. Swear to God. Okay, maybe here. Oof, nice. I think that's what's supposed to happen. Okay, that's something new. Let's go. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, it's something new. It's something red, at least.
Another new space.
Yes, I was trying.
Everywhere within this space follows the same rules. There must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osatius, I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Yeah.
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back!
How is Xiao here?
This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Hi, bro.
Filthy
What?
monsters! So many people have died at your hands. I lured you here to this underground space because I found your weakness.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacius' signature tactic.
Die here with me.
Huh? Ugh. How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
What am I supposed to do? Oh, I see something there.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
Oh my god, not the...
I know how this ends.
I cannot, like, kick him or something.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue.
Bosacius, Martial Retris, even your strength is finite.
Okay, what else?
Your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
What am I supposed to do? Nice. Nothing. I love it. I love doing nothing.
Enough! Phantom, be gone!
Gone, Dot.
Xiao, are you okay?
You haven't even recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Nice lines, Lumin.
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know.
Those lines, bro. Oscar awards for those lines,
This
please.
battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other words, despite going mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
But the monsters.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
So sad. Should I like pull the, or should I just go there? Will it be the new one or not? have no idea. I'm stupid. Okay, so I should have pulled. Okay, let's go back. Grandma. I think I should have. Oma, no. Broski, no. Goodbye. Okay. Forward, I guess. Uh-huh. Let's go. Is there anything else here? Like a chest? Probably. What is that? Why was I go? Do we see something? No, we don't. I don't see anything. So, we are gonna go. That's the new one. Bro, what the fuck? I think we've been there. And there. Maybe here? Like, am I tripping? Or, bro? Yeah, I think. Okay, let's just check. I have no idea. Let's go. I hope this is new. Yeah, nice. It is.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look? Okay, let's see.
Okay, I never read those, but we have no idea how long it's been since we came out with our comrades in patrol. But according to the information we've gathered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Instead, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and for the victory is safe that we can never again return home. We'll turn to this year, and Shinmin's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their families thoroughly, though I myself have no relations. No one does not no one does not wish to return home. But for those of us who are here, we are only kin we're the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home or because this place was already like this, but when we were on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. We used to hear the old folks say that Liyue has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains. But this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination. What what was missing my childhood home back in I wish I could go back there. So sad. Well, we couldn't go
Looks
home?
like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyan they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
The Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. We'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
Okay, I read like the other notes. Asked Master Boyan if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine, and I miss my daughter. Writing fed on behalf of Hulan, he hopes that his family is also well. If not for this pass, he would have wanted to go back to spend Lantern Run. I'm gonna cry. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyan. Besides this. Well, that's what I say anyway. My friend here says that it's been only 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong. Nor do I. Your subscription is off. What does that mean? I'm sorry if it's off.
I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
What do you mean off? Like you can't subscribe or what? Okay, I think I did it the wrong way. I think the last one, we needed that one. I hope, because I'm tired of running through the portal. Yeah, I think that's new. Just subscribe where? I got the indication that you like followed me. But I think everything's cool.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the abyss. But where are the opponents?
I think this is my memory.
Your memory? Of what?
Of emptiness. That's the power of the abyss.
The abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
I'm afraid so. Because I will always remember that the abyss took my twin away. Petition covers to between us basically two lines that are the direct continuation. I'm afraid so, because I will always remember. Oh, what? What are we doing? The abyss. It's always bad news. The purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and...
Darker.
Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I will find a way to survive this, then... I can't read that fast. Ooh, cutscene. Nice.
It's...
My broski.
Aether, wait!
I talked. Bro, did you hear that? It's so sad. Investigate.
What? What's that shiny red thing on the ground?
It looks like...
The fantastic compass.
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination? So,
He appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much.
That he's not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the compass used by our clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
Nice. Finally. I hated that place.
All right.
I love that place.
Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Okay, what should I do? Should I talk? Leave the place you're in after... I should just leave? Bye. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. That's nice. What was that?
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Let me do something first. Note 1. My name is Boye. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and live from my experience and learn from my experiences. Note 2. My comrades and myself were ordered by the Chising to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Middle East champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. Now 3. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to the others around him as Alatus and Menogias. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to read names. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout the history. We followed him into the battle against the wicked beasts for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4. A snake has its weaknesses. A snake has its weakness 7 inches before the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target their weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppresses this beast of Conria. Oh my god, so much to read. Note 5. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Ranjao and I agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beasts away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha in that place, with Ranchal aiding us from the outside. That way we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millith with us will be left behind within the underground palace. Yet the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. Also, they like seal themselves with the monsters. Note 6. The warriors have observed day and night and have been limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in the confusion never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? Note 7. Why why the enter? Okay. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yakshas still live to witness. But I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel Fey, Fey moods setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. Note 8. Underground Palace is almost like a living being. When a breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle. But even then, I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attacked the rifts, the rent open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does this mean that when we damaged the ground in the fighting, we damaged the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have all we have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. Oh, family who are in Liu Harbor. I wish I could go home, but can I? Note 10. Rong Shao. Rong, Rong Zhao. Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture, but Rong Zhao. As your elder brother, I'm glad that you survived. So tired. I can't think straight. My throat is burning. Oh my god.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
Your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my brothers were given a compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Conria. Sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? But Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Bro, just teleport.
I've had enough of this place! Let me out!
monster of the Boyan and the Yasha.
Got it! I just had. Give me a second, I just need to double check. Uh huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work. It worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough, but still, we must be on the right track.
Okay.
And look, something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on, the huge crystal I saw at the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent. There seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has not now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance of the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters here. Would this all be connected?
Everyone, let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Okay, let's go.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Oh, okay, we're gonna stay together and die. Where are we going? Let's go. Okay.
Shinobu, Ito, we're back!
Oh, sorry. How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
She's so smart.
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the fantastic compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the fantastic compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, We also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Chao and Yelan need to cooperate. Yeah, that's what I told you. You need to the ancestor and the Yaksha to cooperate.
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct.
That's what I
then
said.
when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it. Maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
Then we're home free.
Awesome. So there's still hope?
you bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well, let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy. Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid. This is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this space.
That. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrion's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between those two forces? If so, I'm extremely sorry, everyone. It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No. You're just trying to help us and solve the problem. You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the Fantastic Compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by right should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
All right.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Elatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha, do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
What was that?
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
Okay, that was fucking atrocious. Let me just. I want to watch the cutscene. I'm gonna Google it. Wait. Okay, we're gonna watch it again because I really want to see everything in the okay. Everything.
Stars align. Bestow your light, evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
Your strength won't last.
Or Lumin in the video, but literally whatever. I just wanted to see the cutscene, and I'm so hope to see it. Yeah. Okay, I need to turn the music on and close that. Okay, we are ready to continue. Okay, that was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrible.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So, thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Ballchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
Let's go.
Slept like a rock. Good times. Huh? What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
The heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help. I'm the reason you all got caught up in this. Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Ah, crazy talk! You helped us first! Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that! Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this has been tough on everyone. Have fun, guys.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that! Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Ciao.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut, for their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh.
You've got a mean streak, Yelan.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yeah, it was obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Bro, I swear to God, if other cutscene is gonna strike and it's not gonna load, I'm gonna. I don't know.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, to die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that that is not true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Ciao, we've got something to tell you.
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to be by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 Yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatis. I heard that people call the 5 of us Yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you are amazing.
Yenfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Johnny's power back there.
In the end, I still.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhongli, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Agreed, or supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Fucking work.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha. Confused again. I've told you countless times. I am boy young. A thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyong. Boyong? You are Boyong, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyong, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Bro, no. I hope that it is the right video, but I just cannot. Okay.
Minogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyong, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyong? Boyong? You are Boyong, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here? No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyoung, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhao up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me. Don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyoung.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Stay back. This is my fight. Do not come near me.
So many people.
Wait, what the fuck is happening? Was it? Why? No fucking idea why this video ended in this. I cried. Wait, I need to. I want to understand. Wait a sec, I want to watch something. Hello? What is happening? Why was there like this scene where we fought against Bosacius in the chasm? I am Bosacius, yes. And what's next? Like, what's after? Because I think I like missed some lines because I was.
Here's the cutscene.
No, wait. I'm sorry, girly, but I really want to know what's next after the cutscene. Okay, we'll wait.
Who looks like her ex
So much
Lapis.
today,
But it's not
I don't
him.
need to hold back as much when I talk to you.
I feel like that's the first time they
Much back as I can. You sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius's fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, it's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
No, Shao. They're all heroes.
Heroes. I like that word. Maybe
Nice.
the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. Advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
My little kid child, whatever, son. Wait, now I need to go? What the fuck? You fucking scared me. Okay, I need to go to the, I think, archive. To the travel log. And we go here. Yeah, something. Words are word again here. I want to see what like Xiao told us. Temple, blah blah blah. Who she wanted to tell you, blah blah blah. Facetious. Only power in the air. I was smell. Okay, this is.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been? By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right.
Okay, I didn't like skip anything of great value in my opinion. Okay, let's grab those. Nice. Okay. Can I talk to him? You observe Xiao. Xiao says nothing more. Complex emotions run across his face as he looks at the temple of Spiritus. Sadness, disappointment, relief. They're all there, yet are only a small part of the far larger whole. His expression is akin to that of the person who has been out in the blizzard for too long and seen far too much of it before finally getting a place of respite from the battering snow. I'm glad he rests at least. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? I want to absolutely not. Not the big strong. Why does he look so pretty here? Oh my god. Okay. Do I want to do it? I probably will do it tomorrow or the other day. Okay, I need to buy those. Nice. How much do I have? How many? How much? Oh my god. Ito is coming and I'm not prepared in the slightest. Okay, I think that's it for today. If you were here, thank you so much. Let's go back to let's do that. I like doing this. Nice. Don't look at yourself, look at the temple. I think that is it. Thank you so much for joining. I will be back somewhere if you want updates. It's the same, it's best dishes. It's the same handle. Yeah, thank you so much for joining. Bye.